Just waiting for you guys to come in. Oops. Hello. Hi, guys. Who's here with me? Hi, you guys. Who's here? Who's here with me tonight? Let me just move this a little bit. There we go. Oh, hi, Steve. Yeah, I decided to go a little early. Hi, Miriam. Thank you. It's cute. Yeah, I decided to go a little early because I have to help Elijah with homework tonight, so I didn't want to be on here too late. How are you guys doing tonight? You want to see some dolls? I actually brought up some dolls that, hi Miriam, I brought up some dolls that don't really get a lot of attention. Well, some of them, some of the ones that I'm going to show you don't get a whole lot of attention, but they're really awesome. So who else is here? Steve, Miriam, who else? Got 5 of you guys. The Daily Cabbage. Hello. Hi. Let's see. So look at this guy, you guys. He is one of the anniversaries. He's from the commemorating 1983 edition, the limited vintage edition. And he was made by Jack Specific. And I want to say $2.99. I want to say I want to say like around maybe 2013. I don't know. Oh, thank you. That's what that means. Oh my gosh, you gave me a gift. That is so awesome. I really appreciate that. I was so confused by that. But that's awesome. Thank you. So this guy his name is Cameron Vaughn, and his birthday is June 21st. And isn't he amazing? So he is thank you so much. You're very sweet. He is like basically a tribute to the original Fuzzy Boys, you know, and oh my goodness, he's awesome. He's got the wheat hair, which I love, the wheat fuzzy. I know, right? His hair is amazing, isn't it? He is super cute. And his outfit, I like his outfit. So he's wearing, you know, the khaki colors, the brown, the beige, the green. And then look at his shoes. So cute. And the little green socks. Oh my goodness, he's amazing. He really is. Hi, David. I am doing well. How are you doing today? I'm doing really well. I love going live with you guys. I love talking to you guys, showing you dolls, talking about dolls. One of my happier moments is when I'm talking about dolls. So this is this girl right here. This is a bean butt baby, and she's from the I want to say early Hasbro days, maybe around the transitional time. She's a bean butt baby, and maybe part Coleco and a little Hasbro. I'm thinking she might be a transitional kid. She doesn't still smell like baby powder, but she doesn't smell bad at all. I've had her for a few years now. She's got the little sprout right there. So these are called bean butt babies because their butts actually have beans in them. Like it feels like the Beanie Babies do. And look at the outfit. She's wearing a bunny bee. As I know, isn't she cute, Miriam? Look at her. And yeah, so her name is Azalea Doreen, which Doreen is my name. So she's a special one. She's a keeper. The little bow. Really cute. Actually, I want to see what year she is. Let's check her out. Let's check her out. Oh, no, it's not going to be that easy to check her out, though, because she's... All right, give me 1 second, you guys. I want to see, you know, there was a time when I could look at my dolls and I just knew everything, their year, everything, but there's so many of them now. Okay, so she's the green signature. She is, let me see, I'll show you guys in a second. So she is a Hasbro. Okay. See that? She is a Hasbro. But she's one of the early Hasbro Bean Butt Babies. Because Bean Butt Babies were also made by Coleco. And the earlier Bean Butts are Coleco. See the green signature? There we go. So she is super cute. I love the Bean Butts. And the reason that I'm showing you her is because she was one of my first. But I also... You got Bella Parker costume ball. Let me see this. Let me see. Amy. Hi, Amy. You got Bella Parker costume ball yesterday. That's awesome. I have her and she's amazing. How many Cabbies do I have? Oh boy. I think the last time I counted my mass market kids, it was around and this is like in the box and out of the box, like everything combined, probably about 200. And then I have another 40 of the soft sculpture kids. And believe it or not, I used to have a lot more. But, you know, every once in a while, I do have to rehome them because it just gets very, very crowded. We're actually starting to plan out making more room in our house, expanding a little bit so that I can have more room for them. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's really awesome. I love having a doll room and being able to come up here every day and just smile and see all of these beautiful dolls. You had stuff in the oven? Cooking dinner? All right, so this is the other, okay, so this is a bean butt. And this one was one of the early bean butts. So she was made by Coleco. You see the little Coleco sign on her box. And this box is in really good condition, you guys. So this is how they came back in the Coleco days. And you see that little sticker right there? It says baby powder scented. And thank you, Amy. Thank you so much. I'm glad you love them. I love them too. Oh, mushroom pies. Oh, you like mushrooms, huh, Steve? So her name is Georgette Mary Ellis. And she's got a little bee on her outfit. She's so cute. I know, Steve, you don't want to hear this, but she stays in her box because I want to keep her really, really nice and, you know, This is so beautiful. And the box is in such a good condition. It's hard to find these kids, these early kids in the box in good shape, you know. She comes out once in a while. She gets her picture taken and stuff, but she sleeps in there and she doesn't mind it. Trust me, she doesn't mind it. You love. They talk to you and you let them out. Yeah, they certainly do. They certainly do. All right, what else do I have to show you? Are these boxes cute though? I love the bean boxes. And up here, nothing's in any particular order today. I just took a bunch of stuff out and I figured, you know, these were the dolls that were calling to me today, and I don't know why. These are the ones I chose, and not for any specific reason. So this is the Cabbage Patch Kids Koosa's Playmate. So the Playmates, actually, let me show you this one too. So I've got this girl right here. She is a Cabbage Patch Kids Playmate. And then they came out with the Koosa's Playmate. So they're like little friends for your Koosas and for your Cabbies. And I loved them when I was a kid. I thought they were so fun. And do you know, I am on Pinterest. It's, oh, Amy Dolls. Okay. Okay, I'll have to check you out on Pinterest. Amy Dolls, everybody. But see how cute is that? The Cabbage Patch holding her little Cabbage Patch. That's what these were intended for, and I just think they're so cute. And I'm going to show you guys this. I have some out of the boxes, and they are playing. So we got a couple here on the little carousel, the little merry-go-round. How cute is that? I'm actually going to play it for you guys. Here we go. Yes, Steve, you need to get one of these carousels. They're so fun. I did a video for, I believe it was Instagram, one of those Instagram, you know, reels or whatever. I did it with these guys going around and around, and a lot of people seem to like it. It's just really cute. So yeah, so these are toys for your Cabbage Patch Kids. They're really toys for me, but but that's how they were marketed. It's toys for your Cabbage Patch Kids. And then we have these guys over here taking a little Sunday drive. Remember back in the day? You guys remember that? Like, I remember in my family, we used to go out every Sunday and just have a family day. Sometimes we would go to my grandfather's town and go to church with him. And then after church, we'd go out to eat. And then my mom would say, let's just take a Sunday drive. That really was a thing. And when I look at these two, that's what I think of. The little family going out for a Sunday drive. Isn't the car cute? Super, super cute. And then here I have a Cabbie Preemie, one of my favorites. She's so pretty. Again, the box is just in amazing shape. So, and then I have one of the classic kids with his little patch puppy. You want to see the leg joints? On the pinups, Steve, on these, on the Playmates. Let me see. Yeah, yeah. See? They're just like little soft sculpture. Yeah, just little soft sculpture. They bend right there at the hip. That's it. And then the arms do the same thing at the shoulders. That's it. That's all they do. They're cloth. They're just like the big, oops. Just like the big Cabbies. You know. I'm trying to get her back in there, but I don't want to drop the phone. Okay. All right. Get back in there, girl. All right. Yeah, let me see. Maybe this one. Okay. Here. This one you can see better. See? That's all. You, what did you say? Hi, Nissa. Hi. I'm so glad you guys are all here. Oh, I had some of those when I was a child. Love taking to school with me. Yes. Do you know that I took, when I first got my first cabbie, it was a boy. I named him Daniel James. He was a wheat blue boy with blue eyes. He was a number 2. And I took him to school with me, and I was so proud. And I was older. I wasn't, I mean, I was still a kid, but back then, you were a kid at 12. I was 12. And I was just so happy because it had taken me so long to get them. It took a year of me waiting for them to be in stock to actually get one. And I took them to school with me that first day. I didn't take them again after that, but I did have to bring them with me that first day, and I was wicked proud. Do you guys ever see this? This is the Yona mountain bear. They were selling them for a while at Babyland. I think I paid around $45 for this bear, and she's beautiful. Like, she, oh my goodness, she's so fluffy. I love the robe that she came with. She's just absolutely adorable, and the quality's so good. So, so good. So she's a cabbie bear, not the fur skins, not the original, but she's a, they call it a Yona mountain bear. And you get them, the only place that I know that you can get them is Babyland, and they don't have them all the time. All right, so let's get back over here to what I had planned for you guys. Yeah, okay, so these are the Playmates. I do have a couple still in boxes. And this guy is just super cute. These are not cheap either. I always hold off, and I wait and get good deals on stuff. But if you're someone that just wants it and has to have it, these little Kusa Playmates can go up to like $50 sometimes. That's a lot. The Cabbie Playmates, the originals, these ones are a little bit cheaper. I'd say maybe 25, 30 for her. But yeah, the Kusas are really pricey. You love the bears, so soft and cuddly. The furskins too. Yes, the furskins do take up a lot of room. I have about 6 of them, and they're really big. You take your rainbow highs to school and hide them in your jacket. That's cute. All right, so this over here, this was a special edition, and this was made by Mattel. This is during the Mattel years. So Coleco had the Cabbage Patch Kids first, and then Hasbro took over. And in 1989, and then I want to say 93 or 94, Mattel took over. And they started producing the kids. And the big difference with Mattel was the size of the dolls. She's I don't know if you guys can tell, but she's very tiny compared to the Coleco and the Hasbro kids. Well, some of the Hasbro kids got shrunken down too, but she still has the number 19 head mold, but she's actually not even valued at what the Coleco and Hasbro number 19s are. But she's a lot smaller. I mean, she looks to me, to look at her, she looks just like them. She's just a lot smaller. The thing with the Mattel kids is they were really cute, but they were very floppy. They're very floppy, so it's really hard to display them outside of their boxes. And I'm not just saying that because I like the way they look in boxes. I really mean that. They're very, very hard to display. They're very floppy. I have one of my Barbie edition Cabbage Patch Girls from Mattel out of the box, and it's so hard to display her, and I love her so much. I do, but she's just always flopping everywhere. So just something you guys might want to know if you're planning on getting any of the Mattel kids. They're very cute, and they did so many things with them, like lots of special editions. So this was called the Dress and Fun gift set. So there's a little kid a big kid in 2 dresses. So the dress that she's wearing, obviously, and then this cute little party dress over here. Isn't that cute? But then she's got her little dolly. And I love the outfit on the little dolly. So cute. And you see how so our number 19 girl, she has the yarn here. And I do love the yarn that Mattel used. It's just, I love it. It's very crimpy and thinner and just really, really pretty. But her little dolly has corn silk hair. Let me see. When Mattel kids came out, I really didn't like them because their size and tiny bodies. But as I got older, I learned to appreciate them now. Yes. I have a few and I love them. Love the crimp. Yeah, I love the crimped yarn here too, Nisa. And she's really, really pretty. But the only thing I don't like about the Mattel is that they're just very hard to display. Other than that, they're really huggable. Thank you, Amy. They're really, really huggable. They're really, really sweet dolls. They just flop all over the place. I'm not gonna lie. You put them on the shelf and they're gonna be laying down when you come back. So if but they are small, so you might be able to find like stands for them or something. But I keep most of mine displayed in their boxes if the box is in good shape like this one is. And then what else did I want to show you guys? Oh, okay. So how many of you guys... Oh, you don't keep your dolls in the box, Amy? Yeah, I know. A lot of collectors don't. I do both. I keep some in boxes and some out. It really all depends. How many of you guys remember these guys, the Garbage Pail Kids? So the Garbage Pail Kids actually, they came on the scene as a parody or a spoof on the Cabbage Patch Kids, but kids went crazy over them, and I was one of the kids that went crazy over them, and I collected them because to me they were just like a funny version of the Cabbage Patch Kids. Now that I'm older, I know that it was kind of like a joke on them, but they were part of my childhood, and I thought that they were a lot of fun. And when the 35th anniversary happened a couple years ago, I bought this set right here. And I wanted to start getting back into it, and I just never opened it. I didn't know why. So the other day I opened this, and I opened the cards, and I was hooked all over again. And now Elijah, my 10-year-old son, he wants to collect them with me. And now some of the vintage cards from like when I was a kid, they are worth a lot of money. I obviously don't have any of them, but it's just something fun. It's another hobby for me, but I'm happy that my son wants to do it with me. And this is the bookworm edition. This is the edition that's out right now in stores. So Nelson got us the mega box, but I just want to show you a couple of the cards. Do you guys remember these? Do you remember the Garbage Pail Kids? Like, look at the full course Mal. It's just so stupid. But I think they're fun, And then this one, Spitwad Todd. They're pretty gross. And Elijah said that the other day. He goes, Mom, these are kind of disgusting. But we still like them. Let's see. What do we got here? Love Lester instead of Love Letter, Love Lester. And I guess the ones with colored borders are worth a little bit more than the versions without. So like this one, like if this were the same card, the one with the border would be more valuable, I guess. Let's see. The prints on the dresses are super cute too, with the cabbages and logos. Wish they had laces on the boys. Oh, you love the Garbage Pail Kids? Yeah. Yes, the Garbage Pail Kids, they were like, they were like the evil twins of the Cabbage Patch Kids. That's how I saw them. But it's fun and it's nostalgic, and I'm all about that. I always love embracing the stuff that was around when I was a kid. I love it. Um, you know, I have strawberry shortcake, and I have some My Little Pony stuff, pound puppies from back in the day. My son Elijah collects the pound puppies, the vintage ones and the new ones. All right, what else do we have over here? Okay, so this little girl, she is a Play Along baby, and I love Play Along. I love that company. The Play Alongs to me, so they so this is how it went. Coleco had the kids in the beginning. Then they passed them on to Hasbro. After Hasbro, Mattel had them for a few years. Then we had the True Kids, which True stands for Toys R Us. They had them for a few years. And then after that, Play Along got a hold of the kids. And I think that since, like, so if you go between Coleco, if you look at the kids from Coleco up until now, I think that Play Along kids were the most, the closest to resembling the original Coleco kids. That's just my opinion. But I don't know, something about them is very nostalgic to me. When I first saw the Play Alongs, I'm like, wow, those really remind me of the original kids. And maybe that's why I love them so much, because I really do. I love that they started making them bigger again, and you know, it's, I don't know, something about them, like their faces seemed rounder and chubby like the original kids. But this is one of my favorite Play Along babies. Her name is Tabitha Marissa, and she was born in the Cabbage Patch on June 11th. And she's complete with everything. She's not in a box, but she sits in her little insert, and I like it that way because she sits nicely. And then she has some accessories that she came with, but I've had her for a while. Isn't she cute? Little cutie. And let's see. I also have this. This girl is so pretty. I think I'm going to put the phone down for a second, actually take her out and show you, because the camera is not picking this up good. So this is a Hasbro. Yes, this is a Hasbro baby, and she is a My Own baby. And it says here, she makes you feel just like a real mommy. Baby cries when she needs you. Baby coos and giggles when she's near your magic locket. Baby quiets when you give her the pacifier. So the thing is, so you wear a locket, and when you're near the doll with the locket on, she cries. And then you put the bobo, the pacifier, back in her mouth, and then she stops crying. But I don't love her for that. Like, she's just a really beautiful doll, and I feel like when I hold her, she feels like a real baby. She really does. It's the weirdest thing. And I have a couple of these, but I just was going to show you guys one. So give me 1 second, and I'm going to take her out so you guys can see her. Here, you can look at, let's see. There you guys, I'm doing this. Here, look at that pretty girl. Can you see her? There we go. There you go. All right. I'm going to get her out of here, and she's super pretty. Let's see. What is your name? Your name is, her name is Beulah Eileen. Her name is Beulah Eileen, and oh my goodness, she feels like a real baby, guys. Wait till you see this. So this is her. How cute is she? Isn't she just beautiful? I love her so much. And look at her outfit. She's got a little kitty cat there. So this is the locket that I'm supposed to wear. I don't even know if there's like any, oh, is it on? No, it doesn't look like the batteries are working. So I won't be able to show you that, but you take the, oh, she is working, see? Okay, so now when I do that, if I, that, you're all better now. She's all better. How cute. And I look at the little booties. Oh, she's just super cute. Very sweet. This is a very sweet doll. Yes, Nisa, the 80s was a magical time. It really, really was. Play along kits are so nice quality. Love their sizes and different combos. Really miss seeing them in the stores. Yes. Yes, me too. I miss seeing them in the stores too. And they did, Play Along did a lot of they did a lot of like special editions, anniversaries, lots of anniversaries. And I guess from what I read, Play Along and Jack's Pacific were like together at one time. So even this guy, I think, is part of that whole thing. Even though his box says Jack's Pacific, you can tell by looking at him that he's part of that whole, Play Along Jack's era. You know what I mean? He's so cute. Love, love, love the blue eyes. And they just, yeah, just like you said, very, very well made. Play Along's a very well made kids. I have some back here. Oh, look at her. She's one of the classic kids that came with the puppy. I have her, and then you guys saw the boy earlier. This is a Play Along, and she is from the 25th anniversary edition. And I'm probably showing you guys kids that you see a lot, but that's okay. We can see them again. All of these boys are Play Along, and they're from the 25th anniversary. Representing for the fuzzy boys. You see, 3 of them are fuzzy boys. But even this guy is really cute. And yeah, you definitely can tell that, they look to me a lot like the original Coleco kids. They do. Definitely can tell they were part of an anniversary edition. Yeah. Oh, and then this was the 30th anniversary. And this was Jack's. This was Jack's Pacific. So cute. The quality for those kids were really good too. This is a nice little set with the doggy and everything. So fun. Play Along was so fun. Jack's Play Along. I kind of grouped them together because I believe that, forgive me if I'm wrong, but I believe that they work together on a lot of these kids. So I guess you guys can look at me now. I'm trying to think of what else I can show you. So what are you guys all up to? What are you guys doing? How was your Halloweens? You guys have fun? I took Elijah out trick-or-treating. And we had fun. We went to a couple different neighborhoods, and Halloween here is very early. We were in by 6:30, but he got a lot of candy. It was nice. It was nice. I felt bad for Nelson, so we decorated the house inside and out, and a lot, like lights and everything, huge spider webs and spiders. He went all out, and he dressed up and everything. We didn't get one single trick-or-treater. I was so bummed. We live out in a rural area, but we live on a street, with a lot of houses and stuff. So I don't understand what happened. But Elijah had fun, and that's what's most important. So Elijah and Mommy had fun. But yeah. Did you guys do anything? Did you go to any parties or anything like that? my mother-in-law was going to come with us. She usually comes every year, and my son AJ too. AJ is in Pennsylvania now, so he couldn't come, but my mother-in-law, if she had come, I'm not kidding, she would have put on a mask and she would have went and trick-or-treated. She loves trick-or-treating. You know, I love it. I love that kind of spirit, you know, where you don't have to grow up. I love it. A few people were actually giving me candy though. I was just standing there with them and they were giving me candy too. And I tried to turn it away. I'm like, no, save it for the kids. But I got a couple pieces of candy. I actually got a lot of candy because all the candy that we bought for the kids that never showed up. So. Let me see. I can't see the chat. Oh, there we are. Oh, you like my fuzzy boys? Thank you. I know, aren't they so cute? Steve, you're too funny. You drew a pumpkin face on a chocolate orange. And yes, you definitely can see the quality. Yeah. Yeah, they're awesome. All right, guys, I am going to get going. Thank you guys for joining me. This is fun. I like going live. It's awesome. I have a video that's going to be getting posted really soon. So keep an eye out for that. Halloween in America is awesome. Oh, you're in the UK. It's not as big of a holiday here. I used to stay in Rhode Island. Oh, yeah, I'm not too far from Rhode Island. Yeah, well, never. Yeah, I'm only a couple states away from Rhode Island. Rhode Island is about a 2-hour drive for me. So, yeah. Yeah, I live in Massachusetts. I'm in New England, so thank you. Thank you. You have a great night as well. I hope you guys have a good night. Thank you so much for joining me. This was a lot of fun, and I'll see you guys in the videos. Oh yeah. Oh, now I don't want to leave because you guys are chatting. I feel bad now, but I gotta go help him with homework. Bye, you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Thank you. You have a nice night too. Bye. Bye, Steve. Bye, Miriam. Bye, you guys.